Hello, my name is Alfie Cornish, and today I'll be talking to you about how to increase sustainability of the event at the Leadmill. So first, we've got to ask, what is sustainability? And sustainability can simply be defined as the principle of minimising that damage to the environmental, social and economic levels when planning an event. For example, this can be limiting the effect it has on animals or it has on plastic in the ocean. So why is sustainability important? And sustainability now is a crucial part of events management. This is because the reduction of harm allows us to keep social values at the core of all events that we're taking part in. And this is very important, as now for many people, whether an event is sustainable or not is a large driving factor into whether they will attend or not. And that's from Jameson 2019. So here are some statistics about waste and waste with events. As we can see, these are quite glaring and they're quite large. There's a lot of waste being used, namely so since 1950, the flow of plastic material production reaching 9.2 billion tonnes. And this is something that probably has not been recycled a lot, especially around the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. So it's an issue we need to fix. And the issue that the Leadmill currently faced with. So as we know, the Leadmill, the longest running venue in Sheffield, known for a wide array of events from live music, comedy to student nights. And due to this large amount of events and its great popularity, it will obviously create a lot of waste. And so this begs the question, like, how can we use this waste and reuse it, recycle it into something more sustainable, or even just replace it and recreate? So the first I would say was biodegradable shot glasses. So the shot glasses, as I said in the client brief, are currently single use. And but what we know is over 380 million tonnes of plastic is being produced a year, and 50% of this is single use. So this is something that is very important and we need to tackle. And there are a wide range of biodegradable shot glasses available on Amazon. So a pack of 50 costing just $7.50. It's very cheap to do. Obviously more expensive than usual, but in regards to sustainability, it's worth. And also, if this is advertised, we know young people are more likely to attend events that are sustainable. So this will increase the amount of people being attracted to the events. And that's from Talks and Butsman 2018. The next is inflatable tote bags. So as we know, at the Leadmill, lots of inflatables are used, especially the Club Tropicana student nights. As stated before in the client brief, there was a previous method, but since the company has taken in too many inflatables and can't do anything to bring any more because they're still using, so there needs to be a new method. So I propose turning inflatables into tote bags. This has been done before by sustainable designers Wyatt and Jack. Obviously, it's not going to be on the level that these professional designers are doing it, but it's still important. And as we know, tote bags have rose in popularity over the past couple of years. This is because a sustainable sort of bag, rather than using this plastic, is very fashionable. It looks good as well as helping the environment. And we know Leadmill already has tote bags. You see them all around Sheffield. And again, it helps give publicity. So this is another way publicity can also be promoted through that as well. I would say 43% people since the COVID-19 pandemic are more concerned about plastic pollution, which means it's now a better time to start tackling this and publicising that you're tackling the COVID-19 pandemic. And finally, the final solution is natural confetti. Confetti is used regularly at these club events, and we know, as the Leadmill know, cleanup of this is very hard and will end up polluting the ocean. So natural confetti, such as dry petals and flower buds, can be used, or sort of like a potpourri thing, can be used instead of confetti. And this, again, quite cheap, £11.50 a litre, obviously more expensive than the unsustainable alternative, but better in the long run. And when put into compost to recycle, this will add nutrients to soil, helping trees grow rather than cutting down trees to make the confetti, helping a sustainable future. And as we know, 58% of people now more consider sustainability when purchasing anything, especially club tickets, as this is big with young people. So in conclusion, sustainability is very important in events nowadays. And there are many ways for the Leadmill to become more sustainable, as I've mentioned here, and most of these ways will attract publicity and attract customers who are extremely mindful of the environment, therefore giving a new source of audience.